Here is our preview of day 2 at the European Championships for Juniors in Bucharest and at Perm.
Yeah, let's first of all have a look at women category under 63, and there is the current, still current European junior champion, and it is the Dutch Dove Lema, seeded as number 1 here in this tournament. I think she belongs to one of the favorites.
And another person to look out there is Gershak Sabina of Hungary, who's already built up quite a record as a junior. Cadet world champion, cadet European champion, a gold medal at the Youth Olympics and a silver medal at the Junior European Championships last year. So quite a background there.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about in the under 70 kilo category?
Under 70 kilo category, there's also the current junior European champion, which is also the current junior world champion, Barbara Matic. So she's here, and I'm really looking forward to see her. I like to see her. I like her judo. A few weeks ago, she was fighting at the senior world championships. Let's see how in which shape she is.
Barbara Matic of Croatia in the under 70 kilo category. What about in the under 78 kilo category?
Under 78 kilo category, the number 1 seed here is in Ukrainian, Anastasia Turchin. And if you have a look to the podium from last year, it is the silver medalist from France, Samahava Kamara. She's here. And we will see if she comes to the final, maybe get a gold medal this year, or maybe it's another one.
My money is on Anastasia Turchin, the number 1 seed. I like the look of her. She's been performing well for a number of years. Let's have a look at the plus 78 kilo category.
Yes, and there is also the possibility for the Serbian Milica Cabic to retain her title. She became first last year. And on the other side of the pool, there is the bronze medalist from last year, the Ukrainian Anastasia Sapsai.
Okay, that's one of the Ukrainians in the plus 78. I think they've got a second there, Yelisaveta Kalanina, and that's my pick in the plus 78 kilo category. Okay. Right, let's take a look at the men now in the under 81 kilo category.
Yeah, number 1 seed here is the Dutch Frank de Wit. He got a bye in the first round, and then we will see how he will come through his draw. Number 2 seed is another Dutch, Rico Harder. So I think when you have 2 top players from one country, it's also interesting for us to see who will go through and who will be the better one.
I like the look of the Georgian down there as well, Ushangi Margiani. However, he's got a tough first round contest. Who is he up against in the first round, Annette?
Against the bronze medalist from last year, from Bulgaria, Ivailo Ivanov.
Okay, let's take a look at the under 90 kilo category then.
Yes, there's the silver medalist from last year. It's Michael Corel, the Dutch, another Dutch, seeded as number 1. So, quite successful. And this is I think this is not the strongest one. This is not the favorite. When we have a look a little bit lower, there is Pool B, and Pool B, for us, I think, will be the most exciting pool for tomorrow morning, because...
Yeah, well, they've got De Vries, Efemgel, Skank, but the opening contest is Rafael Kozlowski of Poland against Beka Gwiniashvili of Georgia. Now, the winner of that is likely to face Tot Christian in the second round, the Hungarian. Mind you, he's got to get past the Austrian first of all, but it could be a second round match between Tot and Gwiniashvili. Tough draw for that pair.
Yeah, and that also could be a final, and they already meet in the second round. Yeah, we will see who comes through.
Okay, let's take a look at the under 100 kilo category.
Yes, under 100 is a German one, seeded as number 1. It's Philip Galandi. He got a bye, and then he waits for a Slovenian or a Lithuanian. We will see. And the European champion from last year, it's a Georgian, Guram Tushishvili. He's in Pool C, non-seeding place, and we will see if he can retain his title.
Okay, we've got one more category to look at. That's the plus 100 kilo category, Annette.
Yes, and there's only one of the podium from last year, and it is the Ukrainian Yakiv Kamo. He's in Pool B. In his first fight, he has to fight against Messi Katanga, a French, and I think there are not so many, only 18 judokas, so good possibilities for winning a medal.
Okay, the chances will all unravel tomorrow on day 2 of the European Championships for Juniors in Bucharest. Join us then. Bye-bye.
Bye.